Hello, beautiful nerds, handsome geeks, and wonderful weirdos. It is time for another Minecraft, but today I will finally be actually trying some mods for the first time. Mods that I have no idea how they work and may cause problems. We're taking a gamble tonight, but it should be okay. I tried to install a mod pack that involved chiseling bits because I've heard about that, and I do like the idea of occasionally having a little bit more detail in a build. Let's see. Black colored blocks. Black colored blocks adds a variable number of shades of various blocks. The number can be configured in the settings screen. Depending on the number of shades, it will consume more blocks. The mod is currently configured to have over 3,000 shades, using a total of 243 block IDs. If you wish to change this, use the options screen. So I'm guessing this is for use in pixel art, but this is a mod pack, so I don't actually know what all the mods are currently in it. So this must be one. Hey Dot! Hello! Finally trying mods. I don't know how it works, but I want to see what happens. So what did it give me? I'm gonna disable this. I only want to try out chiseling bits, mostly. Heartstopper? What's that? Netflix drama? Ooh, it's got queer people in it. It's a teen romance based on a graphic novel. Interesting. It seems like a lot of people like it. That's nice. There's still a lot of representation issues with our community. A lot of shows are like disappointing. That's so great. I will look into it. I can't promise I'll watch it, but I really appreciate the recommendation. Thank you. So it looks like the modded worlds and the vanilla worlds are not the same. That's a shame. I wanted to keep going with the one I was doing. But I did want to experiment in a new world anyway. Chisel. I wonder if I should just... Yeah, I'll just do default settings. Just want to try it out. Do you know if I'm allowed to ew, why is auto jump on? Is the entire launcher different? I wonder. Maybe they're just in a different folder. Yeah, it looks like this is actually a different launcher. Interesting. Well, let's find some stone. I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this situation. I like that it gave me a recipe for a boat just because I like touched some water. That's nice. Yeah, I think my field of view settings are wrong as well. This is weird. I thought it would just use my normal client. Maybe I'll have to figure it out. Oh, my cape is on. I usually don't see my cape. Very nice. If you happen to know how I can use mods on my actual world and with all my settings and stuff, I've literally never tried modding before, so it would be good information to have. I tried to jump in on the scene when it was basically just Forge and nobody else existed. But I was kind of late to the party and now everything got really complicated. Now it's not like download a mod. Now it's like download a mod pack that has like 20 mods in it. Because you already know them all, you're already familiar with them. But me, I'm not. They're just like, of course you want this one. And I'm like, So, I'm guessing that the chisel recipe is going to be in here somewhere if I get basic stone tools. And no, it's not. Maybe it's iron. I don't know anything about the mod. Look for iron in the lake. No, just gravel. Yeah. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I found the coal. Maybe I need to understand it better before trying to use it. I'm sure there's documentation online for what it does and everything. But what I really want to know is, do I actually have to start a new world? I might actually have to Google stuff on stream. So sorry about that. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Well, the Chisel and Bits mod has a wiki. Let's go to the FAQ. Oh, it uses sticks. Looks like to make the basic one, it's just a stick and a stone. Okay. Let me see if that even works in the version I'm playing right now. I mean, it probably does. Wouldn't really have a reason not to. I shall find out. Go down by the water where it's safer. Well, actually, I didn't need the crafting bench. I forgot. Because it's a small item. It doesn't show up in here, but it might work if I just craft it. There it is. Left click to chisel and left alt to display menu. There it is. Large cube, medium cube, small cube. Grid snapped 1/2. Grid snapped 1/4. Grid snapped 1/8. Same material. Drawn region. Connected material. Connected plane. Plane, line, single bit. So if I do this. Oh. I'm collecting bits. Oh, I'm collecting specific bits. I see. I'm straight up actually just chiseling the tree. And then presumably I can use these to put specific parts back down. Or even just make something up. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. This will probably be useful for making better like mob spawners and like traps, like keeping animals in and out of places, keeping villagers in and out of places, making things safer. I think that's really neat. It has collision, right? It totally does. It's interesting. Okay, so this is a really cool mod. I really like this. And let's see, if I go to here and I go back here and I try to do a plane, it'll like chop a plane out. Oh, it totally will. It'll give me bits or planes. It'll give me bits. Whoops. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. And so, how do I lay them out? Because I can do that to take the whole plane off. Interesting. Oh, there's probably other tools. I gotta check the wiki again. There's a bag I can make to help me carry the bits, which is made. Um, by using wool around a bit. And then there's a multi-use pattern, a tape measure, a magnifying glass, a quill, sealant, sealant remover, a wrench, bit storage, chiseled printer, and a modification table. Those are all super interesting. This is big brain time. There's a lot of stuff going on. Grid snapped half. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna take out this eighth of the block. Just, there we go, it's gone. Make a thing like this. Yeah. Interesting. Connected material. Can I still use it? No. Carving out of it is also breaking it. That makes sense. Just, that's not a real command. Oh, weird. Well, this doesn't need to be a survival world. I'm just testing the mod out. Let's see. I'm just making a redstone style super flat. Just to get rid of a bunch of stuff I don't need. I used to work on these I would like be playing survival, and then I would jump into the infinite sandstone, like work on things. So we're gonna need wood for a chest and some stone. Although I probably want cobble. And then something to carve. Maybe a melon. Wait. How do I get into the crafting menu? Oh. It has its own menu here. Are these outfits? Oh my goodness. Hmm. All right, well, I gotta take a break for a little bit. I'll be right back. to step away for a second. Accidentally activated. You get there a lot. Grandparents' places a lot? Is it like a once a year thing or like once a week thing, you know? Because if it's like a once a year thing and you like your grandparents and there's nothing that you're really doing except that you don't really want to travel somewhere, it might be worth it just to go anywhere even if you're tired or stressed out. Because those are the types of things that where you don't really at least every other week. Oh, okay. Then I think it should be easy just to say, not this time, please. You know, just like, I usually like to go, but this time I don't really want to go anywhere. I mean, they're your parents, so they're probably going to ask why. I don't think it's my business why, but they might be interested in the reason. So if so, try to sort of at least let them know why. At least so they don't make up their own reasons. You know, if it's like, I've been really stressed and I'd like to spend more time at home, or, you know, like, car rides make me queasy, or just like, I'm not really in the mood to socialize, or, you know, it's Mother's Day and you don't want to disappoint them. I think that if you make sure to make like extra certain that you say something nice to your mom for Mother's Day, just be like, I'm really sorry that I'm not feeling it on Mother's Day. I do really appreciate you, and I wish I could celebrate it better with you. Because disappointment is something that, remember that you're a kid and they're adults. They've had plenty of time to figure out how to deal with disappointment as adults. They should be used to being able to handle it. I mean, I guess it depends on who your parents are. But generally, disappointment should not be something that causes problems. Because, I mean, like, disappointing things happen all the time. And it's good to recognize that sometimes people need things that we were hoping they wouldn't need, like time away from others. I also, I mean, like, I'm also kind of in a similar situation-ish. Like, I scheduled a date with someone, and before I realized it, it was already a for sure thing, but it turns out that was also on Mother's Day. So I just saw my mom and I said, hey, like, I might be busy, I might not make it to Mother's Day, but I think you're really cool and I appreciate you. And she was okay with that. She's like, yeah, maybe we can do it another day, or maybe you can like draw me a card, that kind of thing. Yeah, if you want to go to the parent who's more chill in general and just be like, yeah, hey, just really honest here, I'm not really sure how to talk to mom about this. I'm afraid of disappointing her. I know it's Mother's Day and I really want you guys to be like happy on Mother's Day. But I'm just really not feeling this trip. Yeah, totally. Just be as real as you can. I know it's always intimidating talking to parents, but the truth is helpful. It's at least informative. Especially if you go to him and you're just like, kind of like, I might need your advice for like how to talk to mom about something, things like that. Yeah, if you know that your parents are like, I know this is kind of like a sad thing, but if you know that your parents are safe, if you know that they're like not gonna abuse you for this situation, then I would say honesty is better than not. It's always good to talk to people you trust about problems you're having and try to be as real as possible. Whenever problems happen socially, most of the time it's communication problems because somebody was too afraid to say something. So it's good to try to avoid that. I hope it works out. I hope that you're able to stay home if you need to, and I hope they're able to understand where you're coming from. I mean, it's possible that they understand, but you might get forced to go anyway. And in that case, I hope that you get good rest when you go back. My mom always forced me into group photos that I didn't want, and she would always say, I may not like it right now, but you're gonna wish you had these. And I mean, she was right. The pictures don't take that long to take, and even if I don't feel good and I have to fake a smile, or I'm around people that I don't appreciate, it's still useful being able to look back on my own life for my own purposes and see, who I was at the time, where I was at, when things happened. The only thing that would happen is you're going to know that, this is not something you should get yelled at for. I mean, like, if your stance is like, I hate grandma. She only gives me oatmeal raisin cookies. Screw that. Then, yeah, I can see why you would feel that. But if it's just because they can't tolerate you good luck. And remember, be honest and try to come at it with an air of being humble as well. That does help. And you're still here. It's a good idea to say sorry that you're not feeling good. Must need to be in survival. And I know Axolotl's probably already gone asking the parents about this, but in my opinion, it's not something that you should ask for as if it's a favor. It's just something you should inform them of, right? Just be like, not like, please can I stay home, as if it's something that they're giving you, but just to say, you know, hey, this is the situation I'm in, and this is the preference I have. And then let them decide what the logistics are. Because I think if you ask for things, the sort of parent automatic response is to think of it as a gift to you instead of as a logistics problem. You know, it's like, you know, please can I go to my friend's apartment? Then they think about whether you deserve it, like your grades is good, you know, that kind of thing. But if you say, hey, I'm not feeling well, then it's an issue that you want to try to solve with you. I think that that's something not all parents are like that. Let's see. Is it that Forge forces me to have an outdated client? Because we're on 18, not 12. Maybe I can't use Chisel with the current update I'm at. Maybe that's what's up. I'm gonna look up more stuff on Wiki. I might be using an old version of the mod because mine has a saw in it, it looks like, and the GitHub page says that the saw feature has been removed at some point. Interesting. Maybe I should just look at the most recent version of the mod. I did not have the courage. I heard my head is saying to talk to them, my body is saying text them. You can totally text them if you feel like that's more accessible and that they will listen, or at least they will check the text. And I think it would be good to also include why you're texting instead of talking. Just say, you know, I'm nervous to bring this up, so I thought I'd ask you over text. That kind of thing. Just be like, you know, I just wanted to let you know that I feel bad about this, but I'd rather not go on the trip. And then you can explain why if you want to. And then it's usually good to end it by saying thank you for reading, if that helps. In 2021, Chisel Bits had a massive rebuild, it says. Yeah, sometimes when I would have like really big issues with my parents, I would write them like a letter on a piece of paper and I'd slip it under their door. But now with texting, obviously, that's more convenient and a good way to go. This also is a good trick for when dealing with people with anxiety or with conversations that are really heated with like roommates or something. You can just pass them a note saying something like, I'm too anxious to have a conversation, but I just wanted to let you know that I don't like it when you leave your socks in my room, things like that. That stuff works. It's good. Things that help you communicate, any tool that helps is good. We also use that trick for my friend who has a hard time speaking up and voicing their opinion. Sometimes she goes pretty much totally nonverbal, and she usually needs something at that time but is unable to say it out loud. So I'm just like, all right, well, if you can text me, let me know. And usually they do. Usually they do text me. They're like, I'm having a problem right now because of blah 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 issue. But they're only able to do it over text. It's definitely useful to use that for sure. Okay, so there is a release compatible with 18.2. I'm going to try to install that using CurseForge. Oh, I forgot. Something that helps a lot in these situations is to do the deep breathing techniques. The meditative breathing or just the slow breathing. Those sort of things where you take intentional breaths. That stuff really helps if you find yourself in these kinds of situations where you've decided what you want to do, but your body is resisting. It definitely helps to deep breathe deeply. Just and do that about 3 times in a row. You should have more agency afterwards. That's why sometimes people do like a deep sigh when they're upset. They're actually practicing the deep breathing technique, which is very, very, very useful. Also, in times of stress, without realizing it, you may find that you end up clenching your hands, or biting your teeth together, or otherwise straining your muscles. If you find that you are doing that, go ahead and undo those motions. Just sort of relax your muscles. It helps a lot. Downloading what seems to be an updated version of Chisel Bits that will run on 118. This yellow text. It says, "One day, somewhere in the future, my work will be quoted." I like that. Let's see what'll happen this time. You're about to play a Minecraft Java edition that has been modified. Yep, that's the idea. Hold on. Change game capture. I don't want that. I want Minecraft. I understand the risks. Play. I was on a Discord call with my friends and I decided to go into my dog boy avatar just for fun. Did a video call. They're like, "That's really cute. That's great. Where'd you get that? I want one." I'm like, "Yeah." Proud of myself. Oh, looks like it's downloading assets. If it doesn't automatically load my world, I'm probably going to find it and make a copy of it and like manually put it in the folder if that is something I can do. It's probably gonna, I have no idea what it's probably gonna do. Downloading. Well, guess we're just waiting for a little bit. It says 180 megabytes out of about 500. So about 2/5 of the way there. That's good. Hmm. La da da da. La da 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 da. I know this is riveting. I mean, you can't even see. It doesn't even let you see the launcher itself. Wonder what will happen if I change the game capture to Twitch Studio. I'm gonna do it. Haha! I found the way to get infinite me's. My last follow was 6 days ago. I feel like I got a lot of follows when I was playing Roblox, but not a lot of viewers. I don't know. Things are chaotic. Let me just treat you to some trippy visuals while the thing loads. All right, the loading is almost done, it looks like. It better be. I'm like, I'll do mods today. That should be easy and quick. Well, it'll be fun at least. Oh, now it's trying to launch. Probably. Oh, here it goes. It already says not responding. Did it crash on me? No, here it is. I thought it crashed my whole computer for a second. This is only one mod. Zoglin? I get it, it's on Wikipedia. Okay, hold on. Change the capture. Minecraft. Aha. Can't do. I always songs stuck in my head. They're almost definitely copyright. Okay, let's see if this works. Player. Wait. It goes straight to New World. It doesn't even give you an option to look at my world's folders. Interesting. I wouldn't have to do this for every time I want a mod, right? Just start over the world. That would be crazy. Well, let's just try it anyway. Another random forest. I missed when Minecraft would put you on a beach every time. That might be the ocean. I always felt like you washed up on the shore of some mysterious place. Auto jump is still on. So this definitely, it doesn't have any of my files, including preference files. Interesting. That's kind of weird. I must be missing something. But for now, let's play around with the Chisels and Bits mod because we're here and we might as well. Oops, there's a forest fire. I'm gonna go check that out. See what caused it. Yep, lava pool. I don't understand overworld lava generation. I guess the fact that lava pools exist in some places somewhere, I guess, kind of makes sense. And it is really handy, but there's no way this would happen in real life, right? Not even close. I don't really get it. I mean, there'd be like sulfur lakes and stuff like that for sure. But it's just sort of open lava. Just sitting there. Maybe in like a cave or I don't even know what. Destroy trees. Hold down that button. I don't think there's a good way to contain this fire either. It just has to go until it doesn't. It'll probably stop around here. That should be okay. I usually have sneak on toggle. Oof. Cooked sheep. Nice. Yep. There it goes. You know, I don't want to with axolotl situation. I don't want to like belittle them or anything. I don't want to like look down on them, but like the fact that someone's parents yell at them often enough, or in the specific situations where they can't even say I don't know how to grandma's without quaking in fear, like that's a serious situation. Birch trees generating higher than they normally would? I don't remember birch trees getting that tall. These are huge. Kinda weird. All those ones are short. What is with this? Is this a different biome? Whoa. That's weird. Well, enough of that. Let's find some stone. Stone. Where would I find stone? Here's some. Right, by the lava, of course. Ugh. Auto jump. Oh, I got sidetracked talking with my friend. I forgot to talk or text them. Yeah, that's no problem. Were you able to send a message to your parents? Wait, how do you craft it then? The whole reason I'm playing on this version is because... Huh. Now I forgot, but good thing about it is that my worries are gone. That's so nice. Yeah, being able to talk to people and make you feel more calm, that's good. Tested stone, flashed andesite. It looks like it takes anything except cobble. Deep slate, posh deep slate, infested deep slate, tough, andesite. Okay, hold on. It usually give you alternate recipes, but I guess not. And okay, so I need a stone alternative. Which means I can probably just lay down a forge real quick. I don't know how to find a good amount of iron in a timely manner. So let's just introduce water and lava together to have some room to work. Oh, crap, that makes obsidian. Mine? I hate mining. I don't like mining. I'm all for the craft half of Minecraft. If I dive and find some iron, then that'll solve all my problems. I only need one thing of iron. There's some copper. I don't think copper works. Oh, you know what? Andesite does, and there's some right here. Yes. Oh, I died. Whoops. Oh, wait. Here's my bonus chest. 8 cobblestone, 1 coal, and 1 iron. Yep. Okay. Now, when I first got here, I made a beeline for the water, which was visible at the time. So, if I hop on a tree or two, I should find it again. Water, 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 water. Not that one. That one. Okay. I have a plan to make sure that they will not yell at me. That's not a thing. I mean, you can try to have better chances, but there's nothing that will actually prevent them from yelling at you. That's the problem with free will, is that people can behave unpredictably, or they can just do whatever they want and ignore you. Hopefully. Well, why don't you tell me, and I can maybe help give advice about whether it has worked for people in the past or not. I mean, I thought that texting them was a great idea. And honestly, if them yelling at you is this big of an issue, it might be worth it just to go to grandma's and not say anything, depending on which thing is worse, right? Because that's up to you. Only you can really decide which one is not worth it. But I would hope that you could at least practice standing up for yourself and communicating. Because even if it goes really poorly for you, you know that you can do it right. Sometimes that helps mental health more in the long run. I mean, I don't want to sound hateful to my parents because they're pretty good people, but they have issues sometimes. Sometimes they would behave very immaturely when it came to their parenting. And realizing that it was their fault, realizing that they were the ones doing something wrong, it made me angry, but it also helped me understand that I didn't have to blame it on myself. That sometimes people just act and there's nothing you can really do about it. Grandma or my sanity? Sorry, Grandma. Yeah, I mean, that's real, though. And you see your grandma all the time, too. I would love if you go. But if you can't, I would love that you do what you need to do to be healthy. Fall into the lava. Oh, they're smarter than they used to be. Back in the day, the only thing you would need to mob-proof your house was to make a zigzag path over a hole. Why did I not prepare for nighttime? I didn't do a single thing to prepare for nighttime, even though I have it set on survival mode. I'm just like, whatever. I'm on a chisel adventure. Oh, he did burn. There's a skeleton. On a hole. Make a moat, fill it with lava, build trapdoors on both sides. Okay, open them. Oh. You're talking about a, like a trapdoor bridge? That could work. Right now, I'm thinking of waiting it out and avoiding the skeleton. Mobs will fall in and kill themselves. Oh, right, because they see the trapdoor as a block that they can walk on, but because it's open, they can't actually do it. Interesting. Well, I don't have iron on hand, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Well, I guess if I have it a couple blocks high, I can make it out of wood. Like, they can walk over carpet, but they don't because they don't see it as a solid block. So you can use that as kind of you can make a pit and then have it carpeted all the way up to the top so that there's no way to fall in. But mobs will stop walking if they walk on top. Did you see that? My kind of fast reaction time is the only reason I survived that. Where? Oh, okay, that's fine. I put sheets on, but I forgot how to do the day command. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There we go. There's no reason to have to be over by the lava. It's just at this point, that's where my stuff is. It was through the birch and oak tree. I'm not sure which specific trees you're talking about, but because I can see this water from the spawn area, it's totally fine. What is over here? This is weird. Huh. Oh. You probably meant like the forest as a whole. What was that? Oh, Enderman. An Enderman scooting along across the treetops. I'm like, what happened on that tree? I thought maybe some mobs spawned in, like a cow or something, and then they dropped. But they don't really do that. Yeah, that guy. He's wild. He's doing parkour. I should probably either take my stuff closer to spawn or find some sheep to shear. Is that a mushroom forest? Or is it just some mushrooms in a forest? Hello, cow. Nice. These are cute. I love mushrooms. I always like to... Well, actually, hold on. I mean, might as well. Got more of them over there. They're so cute. I was thinking I could just use this one as a house. Just like bam, bam, go in here, terraform a little bit. And I have a little mushroom house. Too many different types of wood. Perfect. Now I have somewhere to put a bed if I make one. I'll also make a chest. There we go. That's an interesting way for that to happen. I'll just take two then. Drop some stuff off. Oh, I already had a chest. That's fine. And look for a sheep to kill. At least I'll know how to find it if it doesn't work. Hello, sheep. That's one. And this is just to take care of survival needs so that I can start experimenting with the mod. I probably won't do much before trying to return to my old world. And I will also try to figure out how to figure out if I can combine my old world and the mod together. I don't know if that's like a normal thing. Like, people are just like, well, I wanted to use a new mod. Goodbye, old world. I'll never see you again. Like, is that just how it is? And then you can see the mushrooms from a million miles away, so that's great. And yeah, that's the little door. Ah. Need wood. Plenty of birch. I was planning on doing about 2 hours today, so I'm at about like 120 right now, like 1 hour 23 minutes. So I'll go for however much longer that would be, about 35. Yeah, something like that. I was realizing that I was putting a lot of stuff into my weekly schedule, but I want to make sure that I avoid burnout so I can keep doing streams. Because I've decided that I really like it, and it's like, I feel like this was a successful experiment. Like, I wanted to see if I could be a streamer and enjoy it and like get stuff out of it that I appreciate. And I totally have. I started out being like, YouTube is what I want to do. But YouTube can be a little bit cold. So I see what it is. This is the beginning of a darkwood forest that continues on the other side of the river. So this maybe is not a super great place, but I do have, or I'm about to have, a bed. Yes. Let's see. I need more stone to make a furnace so I can make some lights. Let's go back to the lava area. There's also stone down here. Might as well try this. And this sort of like a weird cutout caused by ravine. Oh, here's some coal. Very handy. Not playing the Super Flat World today. Hello, BKY. I was trying to figure out how to get a mod applied to that world, but as I'm testing the mod, it just loaded a completely different launcher, different client, and of course my world's not in it. So right now, I've just sort of accepted that situation and decided to try out the mod anyway to see if I like it. But it's weird because I don't know if I'll ever be able to use it on my Super. Like, I don't know enough about modding to be able to figure out this issue. If you have any insight, please share. Is it the perpetrator mod? Oh no, that's not even a mod. That's just a command thing I figured out. This is called the Chisel and Bits mod, which allows you to do things like making custom block structures and stuff. Hold on, I'll show you. I just got enough for furnace. Pack it in. Yeah, you can do a lot with commands. Alright, there's my furnace. And here is some coal. Although, I don't have any wood. Mush house. Yeah, you like the mushroom house? I love it. It's so cute. I just saw one that was approximately ground level, and I'm like, my time has come. Just slap a door on that puppy. I'm about to add lights to it so it's more cute. There we go. Nice and bright in the mush house. And then this and this. And I can make a stone chisel. This is so with this I can do something like let's see. Chisel mode cube, single bit. I'm not sure how to change the mode, but I can still show it. So if you can tell, it like actually carves pixels out of the block. And each one like copies the left, right, and up, down the pixels from the texture that was originally there. You can do stuff like that, and then you have the bits in your inventory, and then you can do things like put them back, or you can just build entirely new stuff. Like that's a bunch of garbage I just put down. You do stuff like that. And you can even like stand on it and stuff. It looks like you can even clear it and gather it up just by holding the bits, which is cool. You can make a scale model over Minecraft world. Exactly, yeah, you can totally do that. Like, let's see. I'll use this. I'll start taking some chunks out of it. And then they should be in my inventory. Then I can come over here and I could probably like make a little house. Wait. Like this. What is the width in chunks for a normal Minecraft block? Oh. You mean bits? It should be 16 by 16. There's lots of different tools in this mod, so I'm probably not doing this in a very efficient way, but this is just the first thing I've ever made with it. Is a tiny little house. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know what happens if I try to pick up a carved block. I think it should just pick up and put down the same way it is right now. Yeah, chiseled wood. Automatically restock and store bits, huh? So check that out. Gives me a thing for picking up and putting it down. So it has essentially, as soon as I start carving it, it creates a custom block for me. And so the same should happen with this one. Yeah, I just collected the house. And now I can put it anywhere I want. It has a little thing down here for, it looks like rotation, but I'm not sure how that works. But if I want to put my mini house next to my real house, you can do that. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna walk on it. What happens to the block that you took bits out of? Can you put that in your inventory? Does it remember the bits you took out? Yeah, that's what just happened with this one. So, let's see. Like, this one that I accidentally took a couple pieces out of, this is a special block. And then it'll have those bits taken out of it no matter where I put it. And then this sort of nonsense is its own block as well, which I can put other places, like here. And then this one that I carved stuff out of is also a special block. So it doesn't really matter where I'm carving out of it or putting stuff onto it. It still counts it as a special block that I can pick up and move around and put anywhere, which is really cool. When I was playing it with it before, it had the ability to like entire planes or entire quadrants out of a cube, but I'm not sure how that works. I'm still unfamiliar with most of what the mod can do. In fact, I'm gonna check the wiki real quick because it's got the information there. Let's see. Holding shift allows you to ignore block boundaries when placing a chisel block. This lets you combine different parts of various blocks together and work with larger portions without having to build everything in one block. Let's see, depending on what you're doing, one mode might be more useful than another, and remember that the radial menu works for bits, tape measures, and chisels. The radial menu. Let's see. How do you get the radial menu up? I've noticed also if you hit shift, it gives you the big version of the bits so you can see which block they came from. It doesn't change how they work though. It just kind of shows them to you. Right button doesn't do anything. Scroll wheel works normally. I have no idea how to get the menu up. Let's see. That's weird. Not caps lock or tab or shift. That is very delayed. Sometimes I'm just not paying attention. Actually, chat tends to be okay. It can depend on my internet connection, your internet connection, a lot of things. Last time I checked chat lag, it wasn't that bad, but now it's kind of crap. Oh, maybe it has it in the commands or controls. Yeah, okay, here's the Chisel and Bits ones. Cycle tool mode to the left and right. Open the tool menu is R. Okay. Redo last undone. Undo. Okay. So with R. Ha ha ha. Sphere. Okay. Sphere full. So this can carve a sphere out of whatever I have it selected, it looks like. Yep. That's what it does. That's wild. I've done it. I've made my water highway. I didn't know you were making a water highway. So that sounds rad. Just like slapping circle part of this guy. Look at that. Let's just make holes in the ground. That's pretty wild. Okay, so that's sphere. Here's cube. Small, single bit, medium, and large. So with this, you can like take one portion of it out. Targeting just make a whole. Oh, how could you? Good thing my little house was okay. You can put that. Stop. Oh, I get it. Because it's the stuff closest to. Oops. That's wild. Congratulations on your water highway. I don't know what that is, but cool. So, oh yeah, and this is giving me an insane amount of bits, which I believe if I go grab more wool, I can make a bit bag. So much grass bit. I need to make a stone axe, I think. Yeah. Good for hunting. There's the sheep. I found a checklist on over this way. I could have just throw a brick in the ground, but it feels inelegant. Axolotl, okay, so at first I assumed that water highway meant something, like game or something, but this doesn't have to do with your secret plan to not get yelled at, does it? Because you never actually told me what that is. And, I gotta warn you, doing, like, sneaky or clever stuff usually backfires. Just freed the sheep, Jack. What is wrong? I clean them all the time. Just free them. And I won't be able to murder them. Everybody likes mercy. Why do I have this in my offhand? When did that happen? I should get the bits off the pumpkin. Scorcher zone. Now let's see if we can make the pit bag. Yes. Automatically restock and store bits. An itty bitty bit bag. I don't even know how to use it. Oh, there it is. I want to carve up a pumpkin. So here's the stone chisel. I'm going back into the radial menu. It lets us extrude something about a connected plane, drawn region, grid snapped cube. What happens if I do full block? Yeah, it gives me 64 pumpkin pits. Or a lot of pumpkin bits. This is quite a lot of bits. Interesting. Let's see. But when I'm placing bits, is there like an easy way to place them more than one at a time? Right now, I'm just sort of holding the right button to sort of spam it a little. Tiniest pumpkin patch. Maybe that's the chisel's extrude function. No, I don't think so. This is like shaving the top off of something, right? Yeah. It can shave things to make them smaller. I don't know what connected plane even means. Huh. Interesting. That's weird. I got a pole. It's just a small tree. Can't chisel on grass. I can add grass bits to this one. No, wrong button. Ah, Control Z does work. Nice. Look, it's an extremely bad tree. beautiful. Yeah. I'm about to text my dad. So say I don't want to go. Don't say any of that. Basically, don't ask for anything. Don't ask if you have to do anything. You know, just explain the situation. That's it. Just give the information that you have, which is that, you know that and that normally you would go, but you can't, or not that you can't, but you are feeling a certain way, or you're having a certain situation that would make you go, or you would make you want to stay home. You can say that you would, that you should. It's that sort of thing, right? Because ultimately you're not really asking for something, you're just letting them know, and then they'll decide what they think is best. And you're gonna have to go with that no matter what anyway. So basically, it's not about getting something from them. It's just about giving them the information that you have about the situation you're going through. I'm sorry if that doesn't really make sense. Let me think about a better way to put it. How I would say it, if it was me in a real situation that I was in, you know, if somebody said like, hey Apollo, do you want to come to the party? And then I was feeling really antisocial. I would say, oh hey, about the pool party, I'm really sorry, but I wanted to go, but I'm feeling kind of weird and I'd rather stay. And then it's up to them how to react. If that makes sense. Basically, give the information and let them know. Brother's crying bloody murder. I don't think it's a good time. Well, that's the thing, right? When do you raise your hand to go to the bathroom? You wait until everybody's done talking? If it's a text message, they'll know that they can read it whenever they have time. I would say send it whenever you want. They'll check it when they have time. You can't control every part of the situation, unfortunately. That's wild. I think this mod is almost giving me more power than I wanted to have. have to either decide that you're going to do it or that you decide that it's not worth it. That decision's up to you, but you do have to decide. The whole point of even bothering to tell them that you don't want to go is because you're trying to exercise decision making to improve your life. To make sure that if there's something that you think is good for you, that you try to get it. That includes with the process of sending it at all. Sometimes it's not the right time to make the decision to try and to do something for yourself. Sometimes you gotta decide, I'm gonna do what other people expect of me and not pipe up. But that is a decision, not a lack of a decision. So it's good that no matter what you decide to do about it, to do it on purpose. Well, there's a lot of stuff about this mod that I can't really figure out what I want to do with or how to do it. It seems like really useful if I spend a lot of time on it, but only in limited scenarios. Like, the type of stuff you can do with it is pretty much infinite, but figuring out how to use it or what I want to use it for is a little weirder. Plus, I don't know how to use it in my actual build. I think I'm gonna go back to Flatland and then maybe figure out at a different time what, if any, mods I can use without having to switch worlds. Something that I can incorporate into the town and city building. And if not, I mean, I guess I could probably keep experimenting with command blocks. I sent it. Hey, good work. That takes a lot of guts. It's good that you decided to make a decision about it and to actively try to influence the situation you're going to be in. After this, it's still possible that they could react poorly. It's still possible that you'll be forced to go to grandma's, or it's possible that you'll be punished. But I hope that you decided to try to send it to them because you believe that they're the type of people that it's worth trying to talk to. And I hope they do. And no matter what happens, I think you did a good job by trying to and by trying to actively participate in your own life. That stuff is really important. So good luck. Yeah, my breath is just running around. That's when it's time for deep breathing techniques and doing things that are calming and soothing. You know how to do deep breathing? Okay, the first thing is, are you clenched up anywhere? Do you have your fingers in a fist? Are your teeth clenched? You got your arms and legs all twisted up? Because if you do, time to let them unclench. Don't do anything with your muscles. Just sort of let your body relax. Because when your body relaxes, your brain relaxes. You take a slow breath in and hold it for a little. Take a slow breath out. And do that a couple times if you can. Drink stuff like a glass of water. That also helps if you want to. Or if you want, you can lay down and take a nap. Sometimes when I was stressed out at home as a kid, I would just, I'd be angry and then I would just have an anger nap, is what I called it. And that helped me calm down. And then, of course, playing Minecraft is one of those things that helps too. Well, I'm going back to my town. This was fun, but this phase of the journey is over. Don't quit the title. I'm not ending the stream yet. Oh, it is actually 2 hours in. You know what? I'm gonna check on my villagers anyway, because I love them and I miss them. Alright, hold on. Axel, I'm proud of you. I think you did the right thing. Alright, booting up normal Minecraft. We're in 2 hours and 5 minutes, so I'm going to keep this part a little short. I was planning on quitting about 2 hours in, but we have time for a little bit. Alright, well, I'm just going to go do stuff to get my mind off things. So see ya, hopefully tomorrow or Sunday, Monday. Absolutely. And I'll probably be here tomorrow and then definitely on Monday. I hope you have a good day, and I hope it works out. Stay dinosaur. Oh, do I have the sound of Minecraft completely turned off? I guess I really didn't trust the audio issues. Boink. No, it's just at 10%. How's everybody doing? I have the well trap. I have the 50 farmers. I have the misplaced fence gate, fence post. Got an iron golem where he's not supposed to be, as usual. I got a farmer who doesn't understand how to get into the farming area. Do I have another fence gate? Oh, I probably don't need one anyway. Here you go, buddy. This can just be the back entrance. That's fine. Oh, he doesn't want it anymore. What? Hello? Excuse me. Oh, not farming hour anymore. Maybe I should put carpets on these so they don't fall on. Not like they need direct access to them, right? And if they did, carpets probably wouldn't get in the way, right? Maybe I should try it. Should dump some stuff off, grab some shears. See if it interferes with them. Where am I keeping all my stuff? One of these days, an iron golem is just going to spawn right inside of my house, regardless of how well I have it, kept from the others. Pink wool, white wool. Oh, some carpets. Very nice. Do I have shears or should I make some? If I have some, I don't know if I'll be able to find them. Right? Awesome. There we go. Guess it doesn't matter what color of sheep. But I should only pick one color. So I've got pink, orange, yellow, and blue. I mean, orange would look good on a carrot farm, right? I'll do that. Hurry up and eat. Maybe I should breed them. I do have plenty of wheat. More carpet. Definitely at some point I'm just gonna get a really big workshop that has chests that just feed into each other with hoppers. So that if like one item could fit in the hopper below it, it will. Or something like that. Very trans. Oh, you know what? Why haven't I just making everything be trans? I mean, like, it's not like I don't. It's not like I have to not do it. Let's breed some sheeps. Make some trans sheeps. We can use some white dye on the ones that already have color on them. That'd be great. Where's the blue sheep? Oh, it's one of you two. And the orange sheep had an orange baby, so I can dye you white. Some white clippings from you. I don't know if this is like a hot take or a controversial opinion or anything, but I think that the white stripe and the trans flag should be double the size that it is. Because even though there's 5 color regions, they represent parts of the community that are equal in 3 parts, right? So 2 blue, 2 pink, 2 white, except that there's no other place to put the white stripe. It belongs in the middle, but it still should be 2 stripes. It's just 2 stripes right next to each other, so it looks like a double stripe. That's what I think. I mean, they even did a study. Not that we have a lot of good studies on this, but it seems to be that non-binary people are approximately a third of trans people. And, of course, the other 2/3 are trans men and trans women. I like the idea of making the white stripe double. Of course, the flag as it is good too. I definitely love the current one. Well, the sheep situation won't be out of hand for a bit. I should probably subdivide the area a little bit. I kind of like them being able to do whatever they want. Kinda nice. Lots of carpet, just whatever color's fine. Why is the golem in here? I wonder if they still use them if there's a carpet on top of them. It looks like they do. Oh hey, it's Netwit. Hi Netwit. These guys are all staying over here by the entrance and not really harvesting or planting anything in this half. Kind of a problem. I don't get why it's so jittery. Oh wait, maybe it's because I'm bouncing my leg. Sometimes it happens, sorry. No, it's still kind of jittery. What is up with that? Because of the million tabs I have open. Because of all the stuff I've been downloading. My computer is definitely the powerful computer, but I'm really testing its limits. And, you know, not in a cool way. Just like a sloppy, like I never close anything kind of way. Sometimes I forget computers are physical objects. Doing things that actually affect them in physical reality. Well, it's 2:20. If it was 2 more hours in, I would say blaze it. But I'm not planning to go that far. We have an almost completed trans flag on the farm. Maybe I'll see if there's any more pink. Wow, it is kind of jittery, huh? Here, pink. Yep, that's enough. Yes. The trans flag is complete. Very happy. All right, I'm gonna call the stream there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope everything goes well for you.